Hello-y ho-ha and good morning. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and we are back. I'm so sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I just couldn't make it. I had so many things to do. Please ignore all of the dying sounds. They are very loud and very annoying. No, I need that. Stop trying to steal my food. I've got a slight problem where I actually run out of places to put everything. It doesn't help that I've made it very disorganised now. Let's see if we can just combine a couple of these together whilst we try to just empty. I was trying to get these treasure chests empty. And what I was thinking was we're going to try and do an hour test on it, if I can ever empty them. So it's 7:30 now, and all of the chests were are empty. There we go. So we'll come back in 1 hour and see what we've managed to come up with. In the meantime, I will try to sort myself out and we'll get on with our jobs. I am super tired. I thought I would be a little bit better. I actually had a little bit of sleep. I did an all-nighter the night before, trying to get this costume done for my daughter. I managed to make it, got it done, and we went to the anime and she loved it. A bit stressful, but she loved it. And that's all that matters. We're probably not going to go today because I was a bit disappointed, really. I thought there was going to be a lot more things to do, and I was expecting that we'd have lots of things left over, that we didn't manage to do it all. But actually, we were lucky to try and fill in some space. So, in case you wondered, yes, I have AFK'd a lot. Some of it is trying to see what the rates are, but then forgetting what the time is, and different things where I got caught up with other things. And other things are where I've just left the computer running in the background while I've been getting on making a costume and that kind of thing. So I'm super chuffed with the iron that I've got. Like I've said before, I have never had this amount of iron, and it's going to be amazing that we can actually have this type of freedom to build things, especially when it comes to building hoppers and anything that involves iron, really, because normally I just don't have any. So we need to tweak the killing chamber at the bottom. That's another job that we need to do. And I've started to build the tunnel through. I just started that last night. So the idea is this area up here is going to have a really big sort of pond, lake, really, I suppose, an inside lake. And the bottom of it will be glass. And then we have our frogs and axolotls living in here, and we want them to be able to traverse around, but we don't want them to be able to get into where the lake is, so that we can have our fish and you don't eat them. So this is what I've done. Oh, hey little froggy, you're gonna jump on my head. Okay, bye. No, you're right there. So we're going to make a tunnel that goes right through. It's going to be a lot wider than this. I was just working out where the tunnel should go. And it's going to go all the way around. Let's go a bit quicker. This is where the lake will be. And the lake floor is going to be the roof of this building. So if we come under here, you can see all of the fish swimming, and you'll be able to see part of the geode above. And the axolotls can't eat them. And then it goes all the way through here. But I couldn't get the areas to connect yesterday. Not that one. I think it's here. And I dug too far because this path was actually above here. Yeah, you can see it going there. And this part was sealed still. So I shot past it and went too far into the ocean. However, it was worthwhile me accidentally doing that. So this is where it comes back out. So we started over there. You can go all the way around and come back here. We're going to just turn it into some kind of little cavey, tunnely thing. Haven't decided what, but, you know, I have that idea. And anyway, so I dug where this water is. But look what's down here. You just can't believe, you can't make this up, really. It's really funny. It's another geode. Right here. Right next to my geode in my cave. So, we're certainly going to extend our cave. Might knock out a load of this wall. So that when you come through, you've got another geode right in front of you. So, yeah. I was super mega chuffed about that. Let's knock out a load of this, actually. Because then we can go up and trade with the villagers. And may as well take all of this iron. Honestly, I am super iron rich. It's ridiculous. I just thought that I was going to do that test. We need to redo the test. Because I've come out of the area, I think. So if we just take out a load of this, let our pickaxe go down, we'll do a little bit of trading with the villagers and fix it all back up again. And then we'll go and see if we can just tweak the bottom. Because I managed to get some cats the other day. I got 3. So I've got a feeling that we can get them, but we're still not getting any string. And I know that we get spiders in there. So the handful of string that we are getting is more likely from the spiders than it is from the cats. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, got some more lapis. Want that. Thank you. Take the lapis. I do need to start sorting out a storage area because we have far too many goodies. How did I get into here? I think I went up through the water. Here's the Mookie. Morning, Mookie. Darling, are you still in my bed already?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still in my bed already.
Mummy.
Hi, sweetie.
Have you seen Ty?
Yes.
He's in the sun.
Oh, you can see him where, can you? Normally you ask me that question because you're worried. Yep, so here's the geode right here. I've got to be careful because it's just out of the area. So it's a really big one. Yeah, and it's sort of closed off. There's no cave on this side. So it's really good. I found another geode, Mook. And it's, ow, and that hurts when you land on that. Are you serious? Did you just see what happened? For those that didn't just grasp that, I did have a water stream right here so that I could get in and out. And then an amethyst crystal grew and cut off my water supply. Look, I do like the crystals, but can I have my water back, please? Thank you. So let that just be a lesson. If you plan to have a water stream, don't do it anywhere near an amethyst geode where they can steal your water. Bless you. I've made a hole here. So this is where it comes out. If I just shoot straight back up. It's that direction. There we go. And there we go. That's how far away we are. So not too far away at all. Oh, and it's on the edge of the building too. Oh, it's not even under the house. The house? The house. I thought it was under the house. But it isn't. It's in front of it. Oh, that's really good news. Anyway, so that's where that is. Let's just empty the thingy again and do the timer again. No, don't land in the bad stuff. And all of my treasure chests are full. Like, completely full. It's ridiculous. I'll just empty these. Then we'll go and empty the thingy again. Then we'll toddle off back up the top and we'll go and get some more of this, the cat spawner part done. I honestly think I could sleep for a month. How tired I am. I don't even know where I'm off to. I didn't want to go in the tunnel. No, it's behind this. I've got to sort this out. It's driving me crazy. Gone past it now. You have to make so much noise when you die. It hurts my head. Right, what time is it now? 22. Exactly. 1740. Right, let's empty these. it is... Did I say 1740? I think I did. It's 740. That's a treasure chest. I don't want to destroy it. Do not want to destroy the treasure chest at all, because then I'll be left with loads of itty bitty pieces everywhere. Okay, right, we'll leave that. It's 7:40. Let me write this down. 7:40. So we want to come back down here at 8:40 and see what's happened. I don't understand why the other platform hasn't really worked. I'm wondering if it's either too far away from the villagers or if it's still too close. I think I should just go back to bed. But I don't want to, because otherwise I won't get back up again for a while. I'm trying to sort of train my body to get up in the mornings properly. It's never going to work because I've never been a morning person. But I have done really well over the last few years. Got up much earlier. Don't really have a choice when you have children. Especially when you're on your own. Hey, I see you spying on me. Go away. Ha! That sounded like a trident being thrown at me. And I've swum the wrong way. Means I've got to go and find Trident Dude again. Am I under attack? No. Wait, you. Don't like Trident Dudes. Seriously? You are going to get shot with my arrow. Swim the correct direction. How is it so hard to remember just to swim in whichever way? We need to start working on a big tunnel as well. We do need to start sorting out fighting the Wither and all the bad stuff, because I need a beacon. I can't keep working like this where I don't have a beacon. I've put up with it for a very long time now, and I don't want to put up with it any longer. So the cats, I think, are spawning on this bit up here. Do I actually have any wood? I want to give them a platform all the way across. Maybe we should just ignore the fact that the golems are not spawning here. Let's do this. Let's give the cats the potential to spawn more. Take all of this out. I think I heard a cat then, but I might just be imagining it. You know, that doesn't help. There's no music. I've only just realised. So sorry. I did put it on, but clearly didn't push the button. Oh, that's better. How can we have a live stream without any music? Can I have those, please? So, I think overall the farm is working well. I do think I can make it better, but I haven't got the energy to keep redoing it all at the minute, and at the end of the day it's not exact. Oh! Why am I in this bit? I need to give myself an escape hatch, don't I? Goose, this is what happens when the goose doesn't get any sleep. Don't. I see you. Push your little eyeball away. Go on. And you. Who else is that? That's you, is it? Shoot. Oh, there goes a goal. Oh, no. Wait, I never thought about it from there. Look, we can see from here. Let me move my hands. We can just watch them for a minute. See how many more we get. Just for a second, and then we'll go back down again. So, they do... the guardians spawn on the top, whilst they also spawn in the streams. Let's do it like that. There you go. There's one spawning in the stream. I never thought about coming down here to look at it. You'll be back. Okay. There goes another golem. I think they're only spawning in the middle part. But then at the end of the day, that's fine. We'd rather them do that. But by having the longer platform, if they do switch their starting points, then you're still covered because they still have an area to spawn on. So where Bedrock is notoriously known for the villagers to unhook and then re-hook up, they can change the main center of the village. But you see, also by doing it like this, where the villagers can access every bed, then they don't tend to unlink from things. Now you can spawn a golem every 35 seconds, I think, and I think we get a fair amount in that time. Sometimes we get a good 4. That was fast. Do you help?
No.
Oh no, not an itch under a onesie. That can't be good. Oh look, here comes 2. So the golems spawn in that section on the top, and then they obviously fall down to their demise at the bottom. And then I keep wondering if they get out of the way of the villagers quick enough. Uh-oh, he's going to attack me. No, he doesn't look too bad. Okay, I'll just shoot my arrow when I haven't got my inventory in my face. That's odd. Well, anyway, that's how they work. Sometimes they work quicker than that. At the minute, they're working fairly slow. Let's see if we can get out of here because, you know, it's not really a safe place for a goose. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Why did I go up? I did not want to do that. I'm pushing all of the wrong buttons. No, that's still the wrong button. Let's go down here. I've got to go all the way round again. Right. Do not fall off the platform. Hi, mister. What have you got for me today? 5 emeralds for 1 propagule. I think your prices are a little bit dodgy. I will, at some point, if I can get loads of emeralds, buy coral from you, though. Because, do you know, part of me does not want to rip up the coral. I have found 1 area of coral so far, and it's right by my desert. I mean, I don't know what this game is doing to me, but everything is like 20,000 miles away. Well, except for things like the geode, which is right under my house. I can't be grumpy with that, can I? And the Guardians, which is right in front of my house. Right, don't fall off. Oh, we've got loads of blocks there. So I'm not sure if this is the right height for the villagers to spawn. No, the villagers are up there. For the golems to spawn down here, or if it isn't. Now, I have had a couple of cats. I found 3, and they were down here somewhere. So they must have spawned on this little platform up the top. So I thought we could give them a little bit bigger of an area to encourage them spawning. And when I was reading, again, trying to decipher what it all means, they said it was in a 16 by 16 area. So basically a chunk. Now let's make these guys work. Come on, wake up. No sleeping. It's morning! There you go. Yeah, in a 16 by 16 area. So let's do a 16 by 16 area that the cats can spawn on and see if that improves anything. Don't attack me. I'm nice. Ish. What do you mean, really? Why does my child not believe me that I'm nice? I didn't kill the villagers. Maybe one or two of them went to their demise a little bit. They were nitwits. They were nitwits. Maybe there was one or two of the others, but you know. What are you supposed to do with a nitwit, hey? Can't have them. They ruin your spawn rates. And keep it. What, like a pet? No. They disrupt everything. You haven't had a villager farm, have you? You haven't had a villager farm. Anyway, mister, what do you do with all of the villagers? How many villagers have you killed in your Minecraft playing? None? You're a lying toad. That's what you are, lying toad. You used to purposely go out and kill them. Oh, no, I actually wanted that. No, yes you did. Right. So I just wanted to use this as a start. So we got, so that would be, this would be number 1. No, this would be number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in that direction. Oh, don't ask what the language is about. Other accents. This is a thing that I seem to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so this is going to be our little platformy thing here. And for some reason they don't want to spawn up the top. And we don't seem to be getting any villagers. No. Still cats. Just ignore the sudden change of conversation subject. When the goose is tired, she just can't compile words for some reason. Don't ask me why. So, what we want to do is give them a platform all the way out. And then maybe they can land on here. They only need 1. Cats can spawn, I think, in a half a slab. So they do not need a very big area at all. Oh, I wonder, I know what we could do as well. Right, let's do half of this. So we've got this 16 by 16 square here. We're going to do half like this, so that the cats can spawn. Like this. Not that I can get my character to do what I want it to do. Oh, we don't want that then. No, yes we do. Yes we do. Was this the middle? This is the middle. Oh, that's the other side. But where did the other bit go? Sure, I put a marker down. Oh, it's here. Oh, I can't find it. So I want to do the whole half like this. Hi, golems. Oh, what have I done again? Ow! You shot me. You shot me from up there. Well, you could just jolly well get us out of that water stream. Oh, look, so this time we've got 3 golems. We could just pretend that we came down here just to have another look to make sure that the farm was working properly again. That's what we did. Absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I'm useless. So that one was 4 very quickly. So we had a batch of 3 and then a 1 quite quick afterwards. But we should still be getting a lot more. And I just wonder if part of... There comes another one. If part of it is because they don't have another place to spawn. Because the sides, from what I can tell, the sides are not working. And that's because the golems... when I reset the whole village, I managed to get them to use the centre point, which is what I was after anyway. So that when I'm AFKing, I AFK in the middle. and then it makes everything work. All the guardians work, the golems work, the geode works, and everything just keeps ticking over. So by centralizing it, it makes it easier. I really need to get one of these up the top so I can get out the other way. Or I could just really not fall. That would probably be better. Oh. Hi, fish. Apparently I wanted to go swimming again. I hate being tired. Mind you, it makes everything funnier because I do it all wrong. Little bit annoying that I can't just build this little piece that I'm trying to build though. I'm gonna sneeze now. Oh, having a disaster. I did take my antihistamine already this morning. Okay, where were we? Oh, it's a baby zombie drowned thing. Okay, can we get through? My block, thank you. Right, let's try this again without the falling. So what we're trying to do is we're going to build a little kitty cat platform. Like this. So it's just a 1 block high. That they can spawn on in a 16 by 8 area. So the reason for the 16 by 8 is because we're going to use the other 16 by 8 to try and encourage the golems. That's really helpful. Here, let's have a block there so nothing can spawn on it. That would be useful, wouldn't it? Let's take this part out. Although, thinking about it, we could put... Ooh. Let's leave this one here. Because they could spawn on that too. So that would give them a 2 spawning platform. So 2 16 by 8s. Like this. And we don't want mobs in here though. Do not want the bad guys in here. That. Oh, dolphins, don't die in there. Makes me feel so guilty all the time. Right, we have a couple of trapdoors, not many. Oh, hold on, let's do it. No. Oh, bye golem. Bye golem. We do it like this. Sorry about the jumping. No, I do not need you to attack me. Haha. Why didn't I test one? Seriously. I'm gonna do the jumping thing again, sorry. Let's do it the right way though. That way. Yay! Okay. Oh, that was clever. Let's place and put the trapdoor up at the same time. Your tummy's getting hungry, is it, darling? Do you know what you might want? Food. I love my child, he's so lovely. What food? Oh, hold on, we want to get rid of that row down there. We don't want to encourage any cats on that part, just in case. Don't need to worry about losing the blocks because that will collect in my water stream. Oh, nearly fell off again. Okay, that was weird. So I want to just lose these. I suppose I could. I'm just trying to get rid of the other spawn points. I'm kind of really making this up as I'm going along. I just just want to get to the bottom of why there's no cats. I mean, if this doesn't work this time, that's it. I have to leave it. And then one day we'll come back to it. We'll just leave it as it is because it is working. Can't be grumpy. Bish bash bosh, we have to move on and get on. Otherwise, I'm just going to be stuck on the iron farm for forever. I'm going to start sneezing again. I'm really sorry. Okay, so we have this nice little platform here. We just want to put a couple of... Oh, I'm so sorry. Torches. Torches is what we were going for. Why don't I have a big lumpy thing on the other side? It's called a wall, by the way. Oh, it's very untidy. Don't like it untidy. Let's leave that like that. I don't have any trapdoors on the end of the other one, do I? We were supposed to put trapdoors. Trapdoors? I don't know what a trapdoor is. I need sleep, that's all. I obviously need months of sleep. This is what happens when you don't go to bed for a whole day. Because you're too busy making a costume for your child. And somehow you managed to make it happen. And I had a happy child. So my Miku got to go as Miku. And that's what she wanted. So, but she went as a different Miku. So there's... Miku has different Mikus. So she has the main Miku, and then there are other Mikus, which are all the same Miku, just like a change of clothes, that kind of thing. Right, what's happened here? This is wrong. No, it's not wrong. It's just that I haven't put the other trap doors in. No, that's wrong. Oh, can't that one work? You're not going to let me have that, are you? No. You're just mean. Right. Now I'm too close, aren't I? You're not going to let me do it at all, are you? No. That's just mean. Oh, come on. If this was some famous YouTuber, they would just be able to place the blocks and there wouldn't be any issues. But because it's me, it's like, no, you have to just keep doing it wrong. Okay, so this is our 16 by 16 area. Technically, it's our 16 by 8 area. So on the top, we have a little platform like this. Let's just put another torch in here. And potentially, the cats can spawn in there. And they might spawn under this part as well. And the trapdoors will make them fall off and land down there. Although the trapdoors will make them land and fall down this section on here. But that's fine. Don't have an issue with that. Now this section, what we want to do is raise the floor and see if we get any golems spawning in this section. Seriously, why do I just have ones in there? And see if... So, or I could throw a block in my face. Mookie, can you think about what you want to eat, darling, so that I can get it for you in a minute? Oh, I'm not doing pancakes. I'll burn the house down. No, no, no. I'm too tired. I can't even walk around on a block. He wants me to do pancakes. I'll destroy the house. Why do you want pancakes? Why do you like pancakes? Why do you like pancakes? He loves pancakes. Likes American pancakes, not the English ones. I like the English pancakes. American ones aren't too bad, but they're a bit sickly for me. What do you mean, what? Why? Like, that's not a thing. I was trying to think, the sound is really quiet, but I think it's where I've taken the headphones away from my ears. Okay, so we've got a section at the front here, which is 4 blocks from the top, and this section is 3 blocks from the top. So, according to the spawn thingies, an iron golem needs a space that is 4 blocks tall by 2 blocks wide. I think that's right. And by 2. Yeah, so it's a square. Hold on, like this. 2 blocks by 2 blocks and 4 blocks. But I think having the 4 blocks, having the 4 blocks down is too low from the villagers. But I'm sure you can do it within 6 blocks. So I'm all very confused. So what we're going to do is see if we get any golems land on either of these 2 bits. And just see what happens. Any kitty cats? No. Right, so let's do that. Let's go and trade with the villagers. Villagers? That did sound a bit Norfolk there. And this glass is really annoying me. Oh, I brought myself an anvil up here because, you know, I have a little bit of iron, so I thought, I think we could have an anvil. I have some more fish. We have loads of fish, so we'll trade that. I do actually have a lot of ink. I have never had so much ink. This is all very unusual. Oh yes, I've got some salmon too, so we can trade with the fishermen at least. I've got a couple of books. Oh, I managed to get some unbreaking. What did I use here? Oh, I got myself some shiny iron gear with... I managed to get some unbreaking on them. I got some good stuff. We really need to be trading with these guys. The stone... not the stonemasons. The other guys. Sorry, Mook? Oh, he's outside somewhere. The armourers and the toolsmiths. So that we can actually get diamond armor and tools. So we need to find out what they trade with. I think they'll trade with coal. Right. Beep 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 beep. You have to wake up now, villagers. I want to trade. Yeah, there you go. I did not burst any viewers' eardrums. They're fine. They don't mind. Maybe they were asleep too. Maybe it was going to help all of us. If I did annoy anybody, I'm very sorry. Fish, come and get your fish. Who wants cod? Here we go. Make sure the pickaxe is in the hand. It is, yes. So when you're on the Bedrock edition, if you're trading with the villagers, if you put your pickaxe or whatever it is in your hand, you can just see it in the corner. And yeah, I'm doing the whole... Here, let me show you with my fingers. That you can't see. It will heal your thingy up. So if we start to get lots of string that we don't want to deal with, then we can trade those out too from our little XP farm. But it's quite handy now that we do actually have the villagers to use. So we may not need to use it as much, but we won't be forgetting about it because we have a secret plan to do there. Oh, see that? Now I've forgotten to put that back in my hand and I've missed all of that XP. We need to work on the guys for having a mending book. We could have a look at that in a second too. Oh look, our pickaxe is nearly healed. Why are you throwing the fish on the floor? Didn't you want it? Look at this. Who's next? Oh, lots of you. Then shove that into there. The campfires are quite handy. I have bought some of those when I've been levelling these guys up. Clown Pieces Leader. Hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you. We're just trading with these villagers. We're trying to improve our iron farm, but to be fair, our iron farm is actually pretty good. I do not want to give you my emeralds. They are mine. You can't have them. But you can have the stinky cod, because I've got loads. Who else? Come on in. How are you getting on? So we're just trying to finish sorting this. Oh, we can fix our axe now too. We're just trading with the villagers whilst we sort of try to make our place look a little bit better. I tell you what, we'll take one of them. That gets rid of that other raw cod. No, that was salmon. Oh, I don't think I put that in my hand again. Right, you next. Oh yes, you're my good one. This is Bob. Bob lets me trade cheaper. We like Bob. One more load. Who's next? Next on the fish. Cod. One of you wants it. Here you go. I knew one of you did. And all of our tools are fixed up again. Oh, a map pod. Okay. Did really well. Look, got nearly 2 stacks of emeralds there. Excellent. So we want to go and trade with the armourers. Where are they? They're up here somewhere. You're one, aren't you? Are you an armourer? Oh, your weapons. So we'll come back to the weapons. We need the armour first. Oh, they're the ones with the goggles. I can never remember. Yes, so these ones give us the boots and these. So let's grab one of those. Oh no, we have to trade extra. Get him up one more. So we can now get a chest plate. Oh, that's it. That's all my emeralds gone. Fab. FF Zane, hi. Clan, you're Anthony. Well, it's lovely to meet you, Anthony. Thanks for joining along. We are this is our little trading hall. Well, it is and it isn't. So technically, this is our iron farm with a guardian farm. And here we go. Look, you can see one of the golems has just gone down now. We're going to go back and check the rates at 22. I've left it running just so that we can go and have a look. We also have a amethyst geode right in the middle. That was a complete fluke. And we've just set this little bit weirdness up underneath because I'm trying to get cats to spawn, which I can't get to spawn, and to see if we can encourage the golems to spawn somewhere else. And I can't get the levels right, so we're sort of just trying out a couple of things here. We can now get diamond boots and diamond chest plates, so that's really good. We just need to get diamond leggings and helmets, and then I don't have to continuously try to get them all the time. No, get those out of your hand, otherwise you get swamped. So we're going to set all of these up with a load of treasure chests. We're going to organise it better. We really want to get another load of all of this leather stuff, so I might work on those with the villagers, because we want to give our lovely guys in the church, we want to give them some clothes. We really do not want naked people in the church. That doesn't sound like a good plan if you ask me. I'm just trying to see if I've got anything I can trade with up here, which I don't really like you staring at me like that. I don't know where I've put my pickaxe. I have a fortune pickaxe somewhere. Oh, we might be able to get some bread. And do they buy bread? I don't know if they buy bread actually, these guys. We really need to get more tradable things. Do you buy bread? No, you buy carrots. I don't have any. My we've got some more emeralds here. The main thing is we can trade with fish, so that's really good. I think these are all empty. We can trade with a whole bunch of fish, so that's really good. I'm thinking of knocking out all of these and starting them again. These ones that I haven't traded with. I've traded with you. You've got looting. You haven't got any good ones. You've got fortune 1, and I've traded with you. So I think what I need to do is knock out, yeah, I think that's what we should do. Knock out all of their workstations without hitting them. Ah, here we go. Let's knock out all of their workstations and see if, oh no, the curse of the lag. Oh, you're a good one, I think. Oh no, you're just one that I've traded with. I didn't even think about resetting their trades. So he's kind of useless. So I'll just reset all of these and see if they change their trades. We really need mending. I haven't got one yet. I'll be very happy if we can get one. We do have an unbreaking 3. So the way I'm doing it is I trade with them if I get a good one, and then they'll reset. Oh, let's go and get these ones out too, and put these back in. And then, can you move, please? I'm trying to place the blocks. It didn't really work placing the block. Oh, yes, she put them in the wrong place because she's clever like that. The goose is very clever at doing everything badly. So, why are you up there? I mean, that's why I put it there, but... Oh, well, you still don't have a trade. I mean, you have a trade, but you are not what I want. Let's see if I can get to these. No. Why can't I tap you? Why are they not letting me tap? He's a looting too. He's one that we'd already traded with. So we'll give these name tags when we're done. Yeah, your depth strider. Oh, and looting 3. That was a good one. Your channeling. Not too bothered about that because I've got some of those. Ugh. I'll move, everybody. I think we're just going to have to trade and see if we can get some to come up. If not, we may have to have a slight cull of villagers. They didn't... I don't know if they actually reset any of their trades. I think they just kept them as they were. Okay, we'll come back to those. Let's go back to the armourers. And we want the other guys as well. The... toolsmiths. I think they're the one with the patches. Right, let's have a look. Your goggles. Right, I haven't traded with you. So what we're after? We're after hats and leggings. Oh, you look like you're a hat and legging guy. We used our axe again. Let's clear up some of this. Oh, can I have those back? At least they don't pick up the emeralds. I always worry they're going to steal them. So that's why I brought all of these. I've got these treasure chests up here because when you're trying to trade with these villagers, you just end up with so much rubbish in your hands. I mean, I'm not worried about all of this armor because in my house that we're building, I actually have a whole bunch of I need a whole bunch of armor stands, so they will all be used at some point. Just get rid of that. If I don't take that away, they'll make another one, and we don't want another one. Villager. Where did the others go? Where did my little guy go? No, not you. Come back. Where did you go? Is this you? No, you're a different one. Not you. Next. Not you. Oh, you should have a little tradey thing. No. Why are you going to charge me so much? That's mean. I only needed to get one more. Oh. If you ever do that, make sure you've got enough room, because if you are trading with them, you get halfway through and have to empty your inventory. Then, if you go back to them, they will put the prices up, and it's very annoying because then you have to wait for them to put it down again. Well, unless you're rich and you don't have to worry. And I can assure you that rich is not something that we are here. Not yet. So I might have to come back to him then. Oh, what have we got here? So we've got protection 2. So we need to make our boots better. And we can come and get an unbreaking books. No, we just... what do these loom guys do? Shepherds, that's it. So they, oh, they'll buy wool if I get loads. When I get the wool farm set up, that would be quite good. I've never really traded with the villagers too much before. I always thought they're just really expensive and I don't want to trade with them. Oh, you take wheat. Hold on. Oh, I had on that wheat. I never thought of that. They don't take bread, they take the wheat. That was silly. Hold on. We can trade and get some more diamonds. Emeralds. Emeralds. Right, let's see which ones will take the wheat then. Not you. Farmer Giles. Which one wants the wheat? Farmer Giles. Aha! We have some wheat takers. We don't want them both. Here, take it. We don't do wheat in this house. Well, the children do. You love wheat. I love wheat too. I do. We get more pumpkin pies, I think, later. More wheat. Were you the wheat guy? You were the wheat guy. So we will do a better trading hall at some point. And actually, the way that I will do it is I separate it all. So mine are all... That's greedy. Didn't I just give you wheat? Oh, I didn't have any left. Okay. That guy still wants too much money, doesn't he? Now, are you... No, you're the masons. You guys are the toolsmiths. Okay. Where did we get to with you lot? I've traded with some of you. Who are you? You look like an unemployed dude. Ah, we've had this one. Oh yes, he does hose. Do we need to get more... Do we have to trade for more stone pickaxes? And it's not very good, is it? I don't want to trade for that. Oh, we could bring up some iron, I suppose. I don't want to trade with iron, though. I'm going to have to come and trade for loads of pickaxes. That's annoying. That's why I haven't done it, I think. So that one does a hoe. He does an axe. He'll do a pickaxe. So we can get a mixture of everything. I haven't got very many things here. We don't seem to be getting any cats or any golems on here. We'll go down to the bottom and start looking at this geode that we're working on. I don't have to put jump on. It just suddenly got really cold. Mookie, did you ever decide what you wanted to eat, darling? No. The Mookster is my little boy. The Mooker, yeah. The Mookster is my little boy. And he does this really clever thing of, Mum, I'm hungry. Okay, darling, what would you like to eat? I don't know. And then it sticks like that for ages, doesn't it? We'll leave that there. We'll leave that there, leave that. Don't need any of those. All that. We'll leave these behind. We need to sort out some enchantments. Just wondering if we could put I don't know which one. No, we'll leave that off for a minute. I don't want to destroy what we've got. I'm a bit indecisive this morning. Sorry, I'm very tired. Let's go this side. I'll bump my head. I did not say you could come to get me. So if you haven't been here before, this is our geode and lush cave that we're working on. We've got a long way to go. So we're underneath the farm here. And it turned out that as we were building, there was an actual geode in here. Right through the area that we were using as the killing chamber. And so I decided, well, let's build. Oi! I did not give you permission or authorization to enter my property. Disgusting behaviour. So anyway, let's do that again. So I wanted to make a geode lush cave, giant geode lush cave that makes you feel like you're in a long lost forgotten area. And so that's what this area is. And we've got a lot more to do. We're building a tunnel through this section. I'm falling in the hole. So that will go all the way down there. And the idea is that the frogs and the axolotls will be able to go all the way through. We're going to have... There should be an alley in here somewhere. Yes, it's trapped. So when our allays have done a certain amount of work for us, we're going to free them and release them into here. Only they get stuck, so that's going to be useful. And they can live in here with the axolotls and the frogs. We need to get a mixture of the frogs. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we need to. And a mixture of all of the axolotls. And then on this part of the top, we're going to turn it into like a tropical fish tank thing. But the axolotls eat the fish. So this section up here is going to be kept separate, so that they can live up here and not get eaten. And there'll be a tunnel going all the way through so that they can, everything else can get around and use the whole place. And then the this section here is going to look like some old ruins. It's not actually going to be built to have rooms or anything, but just to give you the idea that there was some in there. So we've still got about 12 minutes before we need to check on the iron farm. Well, we're going to have poppies down here. And the reason for that is because, well, you know, homage to the poor little guys that we're massacring over there in want of our farm. I'm really going to have to put a jumper on. Hold on a second. Oh, it's got freezing. I just need to, oh, no, I just dropped everything. So just headphones, stay there. Hold on 1 second. You just turn that around so you can see the geode. So sorry, I've just suddenly got really, really cold. I do that, don't I? I do. So we're going to work on a little bit of this and keep our farm running. And then I think I'll work on this outside of the streams. I'll do some down here, but I don't want to keep boring you by doing the same stuff each time. So I will work on bits and then I'll come back and then we can work on some of it together and I'll come back again, that kind of thing. So you can sort of see a bit of progress in between. We need to get that wall done, so that is really annoying me. But at the same time, we also want to dig that hole all the way through. So maybe we should do that. And we need to sort this out. This is a slime chunk in there. And we want to have frogs and the golem to do all of that. So we need to work on that too. I suppose we could work on that section actually. That might be useful if we get that section worked on today. Yeah, let's take this out of my hand. Bless you. Bless you. Why are you doing 3 sneezels? It makes you sound like you're trying to get extra attention. We have this thing where we sneeze a lot in this house, so we just make it into something funny. We need to just clear out that water that I've placed in there. So we're going to make a little frog area so that we can have frogs. Just, I don't know what happened to my frog. I did have some frogs and then they vanished. So that part needs to be outside of the slime chunk. Maybe we could make it look like it was part of the building, sort of a tower bit. So we need the wall. We just take all this back out again. I do have sponges, but not on me. I'm not sure I actually wanted to remove those ones. Just leave it like that. Oh, hello. I really do not like the golems. They really scare me. So I want to strip out a load of this. Not worried about these. No, didn't really want to put a hole in there. Oh, apparently we do. Oh, we don't have a spade. We really need a spade. I'm not sure how far down to take this. I don't think it needs to go down too far because it is working. And I don't know whether to... Maybe we should put some glass on the front. Could kind of make it look like it's... or a bay-fronted window kind of thing. What about if we did something like that? Make it look like it was some kind of castle with a bay-fronted window. And then we can see what's happening. But at the same time, we need to make it so it's lower because the slimes keep coming out. And I really wanted this part in the middle to sort of taper down and then disappear, sort of not be attached anymore. That's what I had in my head. Let's leave that there for a minute, like that. Just need to keep an eye on the time. We need to pop back down to the farm in a second and see what the rates were. And then once we've done that, I think I'll just take a break. I really need a cup of tea. I'm having a very tired day today because the day before I didn't get to sleep at all. I was up all night trying to finish making my daughter her costume, which I did manage to finish. But I still got another one to do. But that's fine. That one's not in so much of a hurry. This one was so we could go to the anime convention yesterday. And I'm so glad I put the effort in because there were so many people in costumes. And she felt really how she wanted. She wanted to be dressed up. And there was no worry for her because she was dressed up in a costume. Because lots of other people were dressed in them too. So... I suppose we could make this section dark. But no, then the golem's more likely to die. And we don't want him to die. And we want the frogs to help him. So the idea is the golem does the hard bit. And then the frogs take over and eat the baby ones. I was thinking about using the tinted glass. We do have a decent amount of amethyst. And now we have another geode nearby. That's even better. And we're also in a copper vein as well. So we've been very lucky with this section that we're in. So I've got loads of copper that I wasn't expecting to have. Oh, Lemoncraft Live. Hello, your name is Dania. Is it Dania? Dania? Sorry, I'm useless at pronouncing people's names. I try not to, but I really am. How are you getting on? Okay. We're going to go and check the rates on the iron farm in a second. So we've got to be careful not to set the iron golem free. I don't want him in the other section. We only want him here. And we want to make this look like sort of a lost kind of area. But at the same time, it needs to be a working farm. So we've got to be careful how we do it. So we just want to encourage it to look old and run down, but not make it non-functionable. I like the name Lemoncraft. What have we got? 4 minutes. think we should do something like that, where it goes a little bit odd. I really need a shovel. I don't let the blocks despawn. I know lots of people do, but we need lots of blocks for the builds that we're going to do, and we may as well take them out whilst we're working on them rather than suddenly decide, oh, I need a load of blocks, let's go and dig some up. No, let's get them while we're digging them. Yeah, let's leave that there, and then take this bit out of the back, knock that bit out of there. Have my copper, please. Like that. So how much lower should we take it? Just a little, I think. And then we need to dig underneath and turn it into the farm. We want to start bringing out these walls because we want it to make it look like it's more of a cave, and that so that the cave is rounded and going down and in, or out rather, in at the top and down at the bottom. I do recommend, if you're doing a cave like that, that you start at the top and then you lower yourself down, because where I've been doing all of this part, I started to pull out too much of the floor, and then it's really hard to work on because you have to keep getting up onto the scaffold and then back down, or onto some blocks and then get back down again. Whereas by working on it as you go down a layer, it does make it much easier. We'll leave that as it is. We do want to strip this layer out here. This is no good. We'll just pop a block back in here. No, wrong place. How did I do that? Why isn't the block going in there? Carpet. Okay. No, we don't have any of those on me. Maybe we should use some of the, yeah, the cracked mossy bricks for the floor would work quite nicely. We've got, what, 2 minutes left now. Have I got anything in here? Oh, I've got loads of stuff in here. Bone meal, we want some of that. Just trying to think what we need here. Let's get rid of a load of these blocks. We're going to have to start setting up a system to get all of this materials out of here. Safe Plays, how are you doing? Thanks for popping along. This is my giant geode and lush cave that we're building, and we're about to just go and check on the rates of the iron farm. I haven't done a proper test on it for a while, so want to see what we're getting. We should have about 400 and something, I think, in an hour. So let's go and have a look. I mean, it's possible that it's not working quite as well as I want, but we need to do moss as well. Let's just grab these while I'm doing it. So we want to get some of these back. Oh, how do we do the cracked ones? I think we have to cook them, don't we? Oh, hold on. Let's just do that. Pop some in here. No. We have to make them into the bricks first, then cook them. Oh, I think we can do the bricks like this. Sorry, just bear with me a second. I'm just getting myself in a kerfuffle. I want the cracked bricks. I want the cracked mossy ones. So let's cook some of those. And let's go and have a look down the bottom. Let's just leave these here because we want our inventory empty. Don't need a bed while I'm down here. Actually, we'll do a respawn point. We haven't done one of those for a while. So it is now 8:39 and we left the farm at 7:40. So let's go and have a little look and see what our rates were. So this is our geode in here. We've built all of this. We're going to finish it all off. Ale is stuck up there, which is a bit annoying. And we actually have a real geode down here. So this is our killing chamber for our iron farm. No, it's not a joinable one, sorry, but thanks for asking. And it is now 8:40, so let's check the rates. So this is what we've got in 1 hour. Oh, ignore the blocks. We've got some skeletons spawning in here, which is really helpful. I don't know why we're suddenly not getting any glow squid anymore. Because we were, and now we're not. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks of iron. So what is that per hour? Let me find a piece of paper that I can actually work on. I'll just pull the cable again. I keep forgetting how small the cable is on the headphones, and I pull it every time. And my little boy just finds it funny. So we have 60... You do, yeah. It's still not working right. I've only got a 351 in an hour. I know I can get more than that, but do you know what? 351 in 1 hour, that's not bad, is it? You know, can't grumble. And when you look, 351, I mean, it's on the top end of a Bedrock iron farm. Sorry? Ingots an hour. Iron. Yeah, I mean, I can't be grumpy. So, and when you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 and a half stacks of iron blocks already, that's not bad, is it? You know, just, I can't be grumpy. And I've got so many things here, it's ridiculous. I think we should take out some of these poppies and, all I've got in my head is that I want to defrost them. I don't want to defrost the poppies. And we were getting glow squid in here, and now we're not. And I don't understand why. Why do I want to defrost poppies? I think there's something wrong with my brain. Pop those into there. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I think I should just go to bed, and then I'll be fine. Let's get rid of all of this lot. Well, I won't, because the children will wake me up and then they'll be mean. Let's get rid of it. I'm trying to empty the inventory. That's what I'm trying to do. We'll get rid of all of these poppies. We've got a composter bit set up. We'll take the bone meal, though. Well, bones. So this is a really good farm. You're getting a mixture of so many things. So look, we've got all of the shards and the crystals, we get poppies, we get ink, you get the odd wandering trader, we've got loads of cod, the raw cod, and we get some salmon, we even get some string and the odd arrow and the odd bit of gunpowder. So, you know, cannot grumble at all. I'm just going to get rid of a whole bunch of these poppies and pop them into the composter. We have so many now. I suppose we could make a whole bunch of red dye as well before we put them all in the composter. Let's keep those 4 and we'll ditch the rest. I always get lost when I come out. It's this way. So in my world, I try not to waste any blocks or any things. So we've got all of these extra poppies, so we can just pop them all into here. And they can all be composted. I'm not going to keep... I've kept 4 stacks, so if I want some red dye, I can make them with those. And we've got all of this bone meal that we've made from popping all of the extra moss blocks in, where we were clearing out areas. Yes, we can... No, they're just normal ones. We want to see if we can make cracked mossy cobblestone. That's what we're trying to do. So let's have a look at that. I think that on the floor would look really good, in between having a mixture of some of the others. No, that didn't work. Do we have to have normal bricks and then cook them? Or can you not do it? Can we cook these to make cracked mossy bricks? No. So you can't have cracked mossy bricks. Oh, that's annoying.
No, you can't.
Yeah. Never mind. But we can mix them with the mossy ones. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just take a quick break. I'm actually really hungry now, and my little boy keeps telling me he's hungry but can't tell me what he wants to eat, so maybe we could suss that out while I'm off. As you can see, the slimificator has been at his work, and we need to just lower these down, and oh, maybe we could just add a couple of the cracked bricks into here and make it look... Actually, we'll do that now while I remember. We've got a couple here. Might just have enough. This can make it look like there used to be a pillar here.
Mum, I
Yes.
won the match.
You won again. Well done.
And I had a camera glitch.
You had a camera glitch.
Yeah.
I can't reach them. Why did
Oh,
you?
there we go. I can now finally move my camera.
Ah.
Because before, it was just making me go into first person.
Oh, was it? You
And
poor
then-
thing.
Oh no, someone has a cobra. It's the best kit in the world.
A cobalt kit. So cobalt is blue.
Yeah.
Did you know that that was blue? So when you're painting, cobalt blue is one of the... I think it's a metal cobalt. I can't remember. I'll have to have a look. So if we turn this into something like here, like this, then it looks like it may have been part of a pillar or something. And then take this bit out. I want to put a block back there. We need to get ourselves a shovel. And maybe again on this side, make this bit look like it was the pillar coming through. I can make one of the mossy ones. Like this. Maybe we should have another bit up here. And those ones there need to just be changed as well. And then it just has that impression that there was a building here. I just don't want it to make it look like there's definitely a building. No, I wanted a mossy one actually. Just take that one and change that to a moss one. Then it will blend in with the moss and the normal ones, and it looks like it's sort of overgrown. There we go. So let's just come back out of here and just go and take a look from the distance after I've fallen in my tunnel. And I can't get up anything because, you know, these bushes are very high. Yeah, so now we've got that impression that there's a little bit of brickwork going on up there. And then, I'm just trying to see. And then it will look like this was part of the pillar and that bit going up. So that's what we should do, just add a couple of little bits in there. Not too much, just a little. I'm just going to go and sit in my little AFK room whilst I go for a quick break. And then we'll... I know, this is what happens. I do it all the time. I'm going to leave now. I'm going to have a break now. And then all that happens is I find something else to do. And then I'm like 6 hours later, could still be streaming. But, you know... Why would I stream for 6 hours? Well, actually, because I really like playing the game and I like chatting to everybody. So, but you know, I have to look after you two, so I can't. It wouldn't be midnight in 6 hours. It would be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, I shall be back shortly, everybody. I'm just going to take a quick 15-minute break and just find the little doobery bits for you so that we can change them over. What one are we using? We have to lock that one off. There we go. We'll do that. Oh, I nearly pressed the stop recording button. That would have been funny. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.
Perfect word. Can't push, set up. dare you dig a little deeper. It makes you feel a little stronger. Who knows what you may find? You'll see in your own time. It might just take a little longer. It all goes by so slowly. Ooh, you waited your whole life. Your days turn into nights. Now let the river flow deep into the ocean. All the time you go, you are moving with emotion. Let the river flow. Can you hear it whisper? It goes by so slow, like a solitary drifter. How dare you run a little faster? One step, you are on your way now. Embrace all your weakness. Therein lies the secret. The water's never gonna drain out. It all goes by so slowly. Ooh, you waited your whole life. Your days turn into nights. Now let the river flow deep into the ocean. All the time you go, you are moving with emotion. Let the river flow. Can you hear it whisper? It goes by so slow, like a solitary drifter. It all goes by so slowly. Ooh, you waited your whole life. Your days turn into nights.
Hello-y ho-ha, it is I, CJSGOOSE, and we are back. Thanks for hanging on. Oh no, it's the wrong button. This is the right button. Oh, still a little bit chilly, but I do have some food in my tummy now and a cup of tea. I thought we could go and empty the... How did I get in here this time? I keep locking myself in. I think it's here. I've really got to sort myself out with a door or something. You know, that might be useful. Let's go and empty this again. I don't know why, but we could do another... Why I didn't before? Because we could do another test. So, we really want it to be sort of dead on a time. And it isn't. So, let's just empty these out for a second now. Oh, we've had the Wandering Trader Leather Factory in again. Thanking you. The Wandering Trader, they just keep jumping in my farm. I didn't do anything about it. I haven't killed any of them. They just turn up in there and I get leather. It's really good. I didn't have to kill a cow. That's got to be good, hasn't it? The moop doesn't like me killing cows because he's kind of... Yeah, because he is the moopster who loves cows. Right, let's just tidy all of these up. And yes, if it's the first time you've ever seen this, this is my iron. And it's all in survival. No cheats here. So we've got 1 more minute and then we'll just empty it all out again. And then make sure that everything is empty. These are, I really need to get some more storage down here. And I need to organise it as well, actually. Now we take that. We don't need the slime. Don't need the raw salmon. There we go. It's now 5 past. So let's empty all of these. Then everything is completely empty. And we will check the time again in another hour. And just see if there's a different level of rates. Right, so that can all just keep ticking over. I just want to write down that it was at 9:05. So 9:05. and then we can come back in an hour and have a look and see what we got. I really don't want to go that way. So let's carry on with the slime farm then. We want to turn this. I want some. I think we're going to put some stained glass in it. Actually, we could put like an archway, like we've done here, something like that, with maybe a stained glass window. We've got lots of red. Do we just use red? I was thinking of maybe. I think we should put a couple of different colours in it. Oh, hold on. We've got some blocks here. Let's take those. They're already done. Look, a little bit of wall. Oh, maybe now we've got all of this lovely calcite. Maybe we could do a mixture of the calcite. I'm just trying to think. We could make it look like it was a tiled floor. But what would look nice with it? What other block? Ah, we've got all of these here. That's really good. What block would look really nice with it? No, not so sure. We could do the amethyst. Is my... I've lost my ender chest again. Oh, we've got a little bit here. My pickaxe is somewhere. That's what I'm after, but I don't know where I've put it. Let's yeah, let's do an amethysty floor. That could look quite good. And we need to make sure that we... I don't know if I've got any train track here. I'm not making any because we have some. We want to get the levels correct. So we've got a little. Start with that. We might need that. We need to just get our brains working. Not that mine does, but we don't need all of that. Let's just take half. Yeah, we've only got 33 flour, so let's turn that into red dye, and then yeah, we want more of the amethyst, and we want that, and we want that. Okay, and then what else? Let's take that out. Oh, we didn't need all of that dye. Okay, well, leave that there then. I'm just trying to sort of look and see what other items that we want here. Maybe a bit of iron could go and work. I'm not sure. Okay. Sorry, the Mookster was talking to me. Just trying to listen to what he had to say. Oh, we need a spade. That's what I keep saying to myself. Oh, we want some clay. Can't have a lush cave without any clay. Not that I want to use my clay. The clay is very important. We need lots. Sorry? It's very difficult to get the clay. I mean, it's a lot easier now, but... still difficult. Oh, we could have some bushes in there. And obviously we want some vines. We will want a little bit of the amethyst, but we'll sort that out in a minute. Okay, we'll take one. Now that I've taken the other one out of my inventory. I'm just trying to think. I feel like I need something else, but I don't know what it is. We've got some of these walls as well. Alright, let's start with that. Well, we could no, because this is the chunk border here, not this bit. So maybe we could put the arch above this got to get out. Lock that back up again. Maybe we could put the arch kind of above here. You don't want it to be a brilliant one because it's kind of run down and old. And yeah, that's not very helpful. Let's take that one off. The pick block thing works really well, but then you suddenly find out that you've lost all of your blocks, all of your tools, because you've picked them, so they've moved them, and it's really annoying. I think that's the same level. Right, so we're going to come up 1 and then 2. Then we want some of the other mossy one. So it doesn't need to be a brilliant arch. I don't think this is quite what I want though. I do think it needs to be a bit more archy than that. Let's have a look. Actually, that won't be too bad. So we want to do the same on the other side, and we want to just bring that up a little bit more. Gemage, hi, how are you doing? We are building up our lush cave and geode here. And we're just trying to make our slime farm work. I think I really need to go and release the alley. I can't leave him stuck up there any longer. Poor little thing. How am I? I'm doing really well, thank you. What about you? You're free! Don't get stuck in there again. Oh, no. Let's put that down. No. So the alley keeps getting stuck, which is not very good. And we're going to put loads of alleys in here too. So what we're going to do is, after I've used them for a while, I'm going to retire them, and they can come and retire in here. And I think it's going to look like it's going to look really lovely when it's all done. We were trying to build this part. I don't know where all of my scaffolding has gone. I seem to have lost all of that. Hello. Oh. No, now I can't get out, can I? Why am I stuck? Okay. I don't know why I'm stuck. We're just trying to build this up. I've just got to get over there, and I've messed it all up. So let's put these across. Seriously, can't even do that now. Having a bad day. Jimesh, we're doing fine, thanks. What about you? How are you getting on? As you can see, I can't jump very well. I seem to be quite useless at doing that kind of thing. We're trying to build a little bit of an arch. I think we came out 2 here. Just trying to think what I did on the other side. You're good? Oh, that's wonderful. No, I didn't want it there. Never mind. If I do it like that, then I can remove that one. No, I don't want it there, do I? We want... Let's put that there. Then we can put that block in there. Just trying to think how we can do this. I don't think I've got this. How old am I? You're only 1. Yeah, if you listen to my boy, I am 568 years old. Oh, sorry, 5 million. Actually, it's now got so big, I can't even repeat how old that is. I don't normally share my age. I'm not that young, though. This is really rubbish. Let's just try that again. Let's go and have a look from this angle. I just sort of want some kind of arch, which was working really well, but what kind of an arch is that? That's not very good at all. Hold on. We need some scaffolding, I think. Doesn't help that it's walled, so I can't just get in and out easily. 5M? What does that mean? Yeah, 5 million. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. I have to get my 9-year-old to translate for me. I am useless with this short YouTube speak. Social media speak, really, isn't it? Everybody does it, but I'm not very good at it. What did I do to this thing? I've completely ruined it. Oh, the question here, Mook, is do I play Roblox? No, you... Oh, my little boy's lying. No, I absolutely detest Roblox. But the Mookster loves Roblox. Yeah, apparently I have to buy him Robux every now and then if he's good. Which isn't too often. I don't know why I took that block out of there. I actually wanted it there. I am going to try and just get this to look a little bit better than it did a second ago, because that was horrid. Oh, okay, so let's take that piece out of the top there. Let's try that. I just want it to look a bit like an arch, that's all. Doesn't need to be a perfect arch, because I'll probably rip out a couple of blocks in a moment. He's the Mookster likes playing the Bed Wars on the Roblox, don't you, Mook? Oh, let's take that block out and put one above it, and then we're going to take out a couple of these blocks to make it look like it's falling apart. So the area that we're working on now is the so I want to take out a couple of these blocks. I want it to look like it's broken down. Oh, okay. No, it's okay. We can fix that. I was going to say now it looks like it's just floating, but it isn't, because we're going to put some stained glass in, and the glass can be what makes it look like it's being held together. Like this. I think I'll put a couple of different colours in this too, like a couple of oranges and that kind of thing. But I've just got red on me at the minute, so I'll just put some red in, just to give us an idea of what it might look like. I play on Bedrock. I think it's about time we had some Bedrock YouTubers out here. Whereas everybody seems to Java. And Java, well, you've had your turn. It's Bedrock's turn now. I'm going to upset a lot of people. I'm really sorry. I don't mean it like that. It's just, I actually feel that there are a lot of people who play on the Java, but actually think about how many Bedrock players there are, and there's not very many out there for them. Oh, actually, having a wall like this could work quite well. But we'll have it lower down so we can see more. We want to just sort of give the impression that it's all broken and run down. a bit hard to see. Just want to collect all of my blocks. I don't like blocks despawning. So we want more glass in here, but I really think we need to change the colour. I was hoping the red would look quite nice, but I think it's just a little bit too much. Add another little bit onto these. Oh no, not there. Yes, so let's go and have a look further back. It's really important when you're building these things to keep looking from a distance. I don't think the arch is working quite as well as I'd like. I think we can tweak it, but we're going to pull this part out in the bottom where the golem is in a minute, and then that might open it up a bit more so it's taller. But I think I've messed the top up looking at this angle. I think I need to move it over another little bit. But that's fine, I'll sort that out. You play both? Yeah, I do have both, and I want to do a hardcore world, but I'm really hoping that what they're saying is true, that they might be bringing hardcore to Bedrock, and then I'll do it in that instead. I just find that there are too many differences, and there's a lot of the differences that I really like that are not in Java, that are in Bedrock. So what we want to do is to start breaking into here a little. I want to lower this wall. I've got these bits here. So let's change this to a wall down here. I'm not sure how far down I want to take it. So I think I might take it down another level. Let's have a think. Oh, we easily want it down another level, actually. We don't want this golem to escape. So he took... Well, I had to get him in with a lead last time. When he escaped. Let's... So we just sort of mix it up a bit. Try and get these in. I've got too many blocks in my hand now. Oh, I didn't want to put that in there. I was trying to put the granite block in there. That's what I was trying to do. And then... No, he's going to get out, isn't he? I'm not going to argue. If he gets out, he gets out, and then we'll just pop him back in again in a minute. Which one do you prefer, Bedrock or Java? Oh, there's a carpet there, that's why. I definitely prefer Bedrock. I would like it if I'd stop shoving myself in a hole, though. Why do I have berries? So we're going to turn this into a slime farm. That's the plan. As we just happen to have a slime chunk here. Let's add some stained glass. We'll use this wall for a minute to help us to build the glass, and we'll pull that out in a second. But it's all broken down and run down, so I might actually just make sure we've got a barrier all the way across the bottom level, because the frogs and the slime are very good jumpers, and we don't want them to keep escaping, which is what keeps happening. Right. So let's leave that like this for a second. And we want to give ourselves an idea of what the floor is going to look like. Oh, both, yeah. We need to empty some of our inventory. It's too full. Take this out. We'll get a better idea of what it will look like. And we want to just join up some of this glass. So we'll have a couple of different colours in here as well. I need to make a YouTube channel. Oh, I don't really understand the question. Nobody should ever feel pressured to share their age online. I don't feel that I want to say, I have said before, but I don't feel that I want to share that at the moment. I'm not as young as some of the other YouTubers. Let's just empty some of these. Just trying to figure out what's going on here. Right, I think I've got most of them now. Don't stand there, got them. So I'm going to take this down a little bit more. I didn't get my shovel, did I? And there's a lot of bits here. We'll make a shovel. So this part here, I wanted it to look like it was what's holding up the building. But then I thought it would look quite good if it was just being held up by an iron bar. Slovenia, as in Slovenian? No, I don't, but actually my family is from Slovenia. My maiden name is Slovenian, but I won't share it online because people in my family probably wouldn't like that. So I don't share my maiden name. That's because, as far as I'm aware, everybody in England that has my maiden name is a family member. So that would make it more traceable, and that's why I don't share it. My family wouldn't like that. I'm very proud of my heritage, though. Let me just get rid of these again. We're kind of full already. Just get these little bits. It fills up in no time. I think we need to start using up some of these other blocks. Yeah, so I wanted it to look like this part's being held up by the. Maybe we should put in. Oh, can't make any stairs. Thinking we could. Do I know Mr. Beast? Yeah, well, not personally. That would be nice. He's my boy really likes Mr. Beast, don't you? He would answer that, but he is too busy. Let's spade. I really want a spade. Yeah, he just reached 100. Was it 100 million subscribers? Mr. Beast got.
if they want to leave the challenge, or if they lose, they can
Wow.
all those people that
So we want to just make this look like it's just being propped up at the bottom. And then we're going to put a little bit of this floor in. And I've thought, where I'm trying to think of what the floor should look like. Oh no, I want that. Let me just take that bit back out. I'm thinking of doing it something like this. If I can just clear out a little bit of a space. Now I don't want to put too much in because I'll have to move it again. What if we use the amethyst, as this is amethyst geode land, we put the calcite around that, and then we could offset it actually. That might look quite good. We want a block of 2. Something like this. I want it to look like a rich, luxurious floor. So that one was offset. So this one would be offset here. And then when we get to the border, then we use the, I think we're pretty much on the edge, so we may as well, oh no, we could do one more because we've got 2 around each section. Oh, we might need to move it up one. So we'd want the calcite to come to here. Mind you, yeah, let's move it up one. Otherwise that won't make sense. So that would be 2 there. And then this one would be, I will check, oh yeah, that's okay. I'm just checking the chat every now and then. We want the basalt, the smooth basalt, like that. Put one of these back in. Don't want to lose this calcite. You don't get a huge amount of calcite, and it's really hard to find. I do have a place. It took me a long time to find it though. So then we want to move this one over as well. Or just dig an extra hole, one of the 2. No, I don't have a Minecraft server. I'm still new to all of this stuff. I don't have a huge amount of time. I've been able to get on here a lot more than I thought actually, but I have to care for my daughter who has autism, and so it's sometimes it's tricky to do things. Right, let's do something like that. So this is going to be the floor that the slimes go on. I think, so we're sort of making it all geode-y to match the actual geode itself. I think that could look quite good. We do have some red glass there. We really need a spade. Let's dig out a little bit more of this, and then we'll work out where the level's going to go for the rail. So that would be... Oh, we're full again, aren't we? Let's get a torch in here. It's got very dark all of a sudden. So we want... Need to make sure we keep this in our 16 by 16 area. But this is where we're going to put the train. And then that can collect all of the slime from the frogs and the iron golem. And then it will place it down there. So we're going to need to go and get some more train track. And... clear this inventory out again. We want to... I don't really know if I want to put much of the block bricks in. I think we'll put a little. That's all wrong again. So this is the 16 block here. So we want to make sure we know where that is. We need some sea lanterns here as well, so we could go and get some more sea lanterns. Yeah, that's very sad to hear about Technoblade. I didn't actually know who he was, so it's a bit difficult for me to comment, but he does appear to have been loved by his fans very much. No, nobody should have to go through what he did. Maybe we light this up with a few of these old torches. I don't know whether to use the sea lanterns or the torches. So this is what we want to do. We're going to make the floor like this, but I think we should... Oh, no, we've done it wrong. I want to have 2 white in there, 2 calcite. And then 2. So 2 all the way around it. Like this. You subbed? Oh, thank you. That's really kind. I just hope that I've got so many really good ideas, and they are massive ideas, and they're ones that I haven't seen other people do. So that's one of the things that I like to do. I like to... Oh, some more iron. I'll take that. Although I've got no inventory space, have I? Oh, we have to go and empty the inventory again. Can't get out again now. Yeah, I have loads of ideas, and like I said, they're all different from what other people do. I don't like doing the same things as what other people do. Oh, what time did we check leave the iron? 9:05. So we've still got nearly half an hour on there yet, so that's okay. We don't need all of those. Let's just go and collect all of this again. So we really want to get this farm working. We'll go back to the church and go and see if we can find our rail. So we've spent the last sort of week building the iron farm. Actually, probably a bit longer than that. And then we want to get back to these buildings. So I want to finish off this cave, get this all sorted, and then we can get on with all the buildings. Oh. Oh, I don't understand what that means. Sorry. It's a load of letters all spaced out. You can have a look if you want. You'd have to look at it. Sorry, I really struggle with how people talk on social media. I'm really trying to learn, but it's like a whole different language to me. People do things in a particular way. It doesn't make any sense. Right, let's see if we can sleep. I don't know if we can.
That means YU.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at it as YU, but then I think it could just be a load of letters. It's like
Connect the letters.
I tried that. Yeah.
Or maybe we should like
Connect the letters. Yeah. What? You have a best friend? You have a best friend? Oh, I think it may be something like that. I'm not 100% sure. BF would be best friend, wouldn't it? So the W would be a V.
No, I think BF means boyfriend.
Oh, does it mean a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. My husband sadly died about 6 years ago.
6 years?
I know. I know, it's gone so fast, darling. I don't know. Yeah. I know it does only feel like a couple of years ago, doesn't it? So the children's dad died when they were just 3 and 7. Yeah, you were 3. Oh, it is nearly night time. So this is the Guardian farm up the top here. I have a plan on what to do here. I was going to flood it like I've done, but I don't like it. So I'm going to change it. Oh, I was going to use my bed that I don't have here. Where's my bed gone? I've stolen my bed. Okay. Right, let's run back to the church. So this building here, this is going to be my house. And this block in the middle over here, this is the middle of my house. Uh-oh, I see a creeper. This is, oh, no, that. This is the middle of my house. Missed you. Oh, no, it's the pirates. Oh, actually, though, I did want to do a little test. Not a good time to test it. No, where did you go? Oh, you silly pirate dude. I actually wanted you. He's gone. Oh, well. Can't have everything. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. It was very sad. And this over here is my starter base. I do say that with sort of a laugh, because it was supposed to be a bit smaller and it keeps growing, and I've got to add another room to it again. Let's just sleep, because I don't like being around it in the daytime, at night time. No, I haven't been in the end yet. We're still quite early on in the game here, and I don't like rushing everything. So I really, for me, the priority was to get the iron farm up and running. So this is my starter base. If we just go up here, got to remember what we need, which I'm going to forget. So we're building a church. I can't get round. Oh, let's just get this one out of here. It's really annoying. It's to stop me from falling off when I'm videoing. So it's going to be all the way up there, and there's a tower on the far end, which I haven't built up. And then it's going to have an underwater heating system, so that it actually looks like it's heating the church all the time. That's what all of the trapdoors are for. So we need to sort all of that out, but it's going to take quite a lot of time and effort to work on that. But I really wanted to build the iron farm. If I just change my settings for a second. We just move the chunks up a bit. Then you can see where we're building. So this is the church, and then the building, the house is that big platform, and where those trees are, just in front of all of that, that's where the iron farm is. So we're really lucky. I've managed to get a guardian monument really close to the land, and then I've extended all of this out with placing lava on top of a lily pad and then turning it all into stone. So I've made the platform closer, and then we will join the land together, so it will be land there, so it won't look like it's all floating. But yeah, so that's where we're up to at the minute. We also have a spider spawner. I'm just going to change that back down again. My computer can handle it, but not when I'm streaming. So I put it on 15 now. I prefer to play on it at 20, but can't do everything. So we haven't been to the end yet. We've only just been in the nether once, and then we've sort of broken that. I've got to find a new location. It's not very good. Don't need that. Right, we're after rails. That's what we want. But I'm a much slower player than what some of these other guys are. I don't see the point in just rushing and trying to get it all done. I like to enjoy what I'm doing, and just play it at my speed. So we're after rails, and we need wood, so we can chop down our trees. That's what those birch trees are for at the end. Just trying to think. I'm just looking randomly. Oh, we could do with some different dyes. We need an orange, really. Who's your best friend? To be honest, I don't really have one. Sorry? My little boy. Mookie says him. I just always used to work, and my hubby and I we just worked a lot, and then we didn't really socialize that much. It's not because we're not very sociable people. I'm just not that kind of a person. I don't like going out drinking and going to pubs and clubs or anything like that. I just always worked instead. And then he fell ill in 2012, and I had to stop working to be a carer for him. And it turned out that our daughter had autism with pathological demand avoidance, so I had to be a carer for her too. And then he sadly got even more ill, and then eventually died. And then I've just literally been a carer, and my little boy has sort of mental health issues because of everything that he's had to go through. So don't have time for going out to places. I do have a couple of friends. I don't really, not exactly have like a best. Yeah, we're going to need wood, aren't we? And I think maybe that's it, is it? Hoppers, that's fine. We need wood for that too. Oh, these are my starter pieces. This is where I moved to. So this isn't the spawn location. I moved to. This is my fishing stuff. Got hundreds of saddles. I hate saddles. I watch some YouTubers go, "Yay, I've got a saddle." I'm like, I hate saddles. I get so many when I'm fishing. If you want saddles, just go fishing and you get like 6 trillion of them. Then you won't want them anymore. But we do want them because we're going to do some kind of stables at some point. And I really want to... I was a bit disappointed then. I want the pirates to come. I call them pirates. I want them to come and bubbleficate me so that I can see what happens if I have a raid at my villager farm. My iron farm. The wood. We forgot the wood. Yep, so we're going to try and make this slime farm work now, and then I think I'm going to come off soon. I'm getting really tired. I sort of had a good sleep last night, but the night before I didn't actually go to bed because I was making a costume for my daughter, and it had to be done by yesterday. We went to an anime convention and never done anything like that before. I think I was a bit disappointed, to be honest, but then we only went to one that's local to us, whereas if we could have gone to, say, one in London or Birmingham or something like that, where they do the big ones, it would probably be a bit different. But there wasn't very much to do. It was enough for her, and she enjoyed it, and she's never done anything like that. It's completely out of her comfort zone, going to a big place like that with lots of people. So it was worth it, and the Mookster enjoyed himself, didn't he, Mook? Just want to replant these trees. Just get enough saplings down. Can I have some more saplings, please? And then, oh no, the kitty cat. No, kitty cat. My kitty cat is going to try and climb over everything. He's very lovely, but very annoying. I don't want any more of these. You can certainly ask a question. Obviously, I don't do rude questions or bad language or anything like that, but you can certainly ask a question. We want to go down here now. Do we? Where do we want to go? This way. I can't remember where I'm going. Hey, Trident Man. Go away. And you. You're going to attack me too, aren't you? Hi. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I'm busy. Oh, I know what I wanted to see. If we've got any cats. I knew there was a reason why I was thinking about this way. Let's just have a quick look. So there's no golems on here. And doesn't look like there are any kitty cats either. So this is inside the farm. Only about a minute. Oh no, the alley's back in here again. Why is the alley back in here again? It's like a thing that it does. I rescue it. Oh no. Mookie, I think we've got one of these like riddle things coming on here. Look, you can come and have a look at this because you like doing this kind of stuff.
Okay. You have a elytra.
This bottom one.
What is 1012 plus 1012? That's easy. 2024.
Okay, so the Mookster says 2024. I feel like it's going to be one of these sort of trick things. Don't go in my bag. Oh, my kitty cat is annoying. I need a spade. That's what I'm after, isn't it? Spades. Oh, are we keeping you up?
He said okay.
Okay. Okay. Alright, maybe it wasn't a trick then.
Oh.
I don't know what the kitty cat wants.
Cat is cute.
No, he's not cute. He's annoying. Okay, he is cute, but he's still annoying.
We should show a picture to our fans.
Oh, Mook. It's carrying on.
Oh, what is it?
You have to come and look.
It's 2024 plus 2024.
Yeah.
That would be...
Ah, excusez-moi. He's cheating.
24.
It would be 4,048. Can't believe he's cheating. Kitty cat, get down. No, the kitty cat wants to jump all over my computer, and he yes, we know you cheated. I heard you asking Siri. That's definitely classed as cheating. 4,048 we're going for. It's going to be some kind of trap. The Mookster does these kind of things on me all the time. That's why No. No. You can stop right there, buddy. No. How come there's two? Get out. This is not a place for you. This is a secret, safe place. I thought I had a sapling. I must have dumped it somewhere. Oh no. 4,048 and 4,048. Oh, you're going to get my brain working now, aren't you?
48 is 48 is 428, I think.
8,096. Oh, sorry, darling. You can still do it.
8,096.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm so smart.
We want a little bit of dye in the different colours. Oh. Let's put a treasure chest up this end. I'm not really managing to function very well anymore. Oh, I was trying to put another one on the side. Here we go. Let's just get some of these out of here. No? Did I get it wrong? Not 8,096. Why is it not 8,096? You're saying because it isn't. Still feel like I'm being scammed here. Mookie, darling, that's really annoying. He's making these weird noises behind me and I'm like... Oh, got up quite high up here now. Okay. I'm actually really struggling trying to keep going now. I need to go and take a proper break. I'm going to carry on working on this. I'm going to put a rail system underneath here. So that will automatically collect all of the slime balls, and then we're going to put some frogs in here. So we're going to open up the cave at the back a little to make it look like we've got a little bit of a wild area where we can put the frogs. 8,106. How do you make it 8,106? Because 48 and 48 is 2 each less than 50, and 50 and 50 is 100. I don't understand. Sorry. Yeah, so I'll carry on building the train. I think this floor might work. It might have a bit too much amethyst in, so I might have a little look at that. It might also be a bit too blocky, so I might sort of maybe change it up a bit. Joke Master, how are you doing? We've got 6. Jimish, how are you doing as well? I just said that I might come off the screen and then everyone suddenly comes on. It's really funny how that happens. Let's go and dig out a bit more then, and then we'll see if I can sort myself out a bit. We are building the slime farm now. We've got the iron farm. We've got an amethyst geode, and we've got the guardian farm, which gets fish and everything else. So we're doing really well. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a cave stroke, may have been part of this old building. And we're going to just turn it into a bit of a slime farm, but we're not going to do anything with the farm. All we're doing is we're letting the iron golem and the frogs do it for us. I really do not like the golems. Definitely easier with the shovel. We will soon be able to get ourselves better tools and armor because we've nearly traded up with the villagers, so we can actually get the correct items, which is much better. Let's take those bits out, and I've taken everything out of my inventory, which is really not very helpful. So we want to pull this down to make it look like it's a cave that's sort of just been roughly cut out into the in here. And we're doing it so it's sort of got an arch with a stained glass window in there. It's all broken and run down because it hasn't been used for many years. But we just need to trap in. Do you know, I don't know the answer to that. I haven't found a warden yet. They terrify me. And I have never fought the Wither. So the reason why I've actually been playing the game for about 3 years, but I knew that I wanted to do the live streams because I want a reason to play the game, and so I've purposefully not fought the Wither because I just thought that first time reaction would be hilariously funny to do it on the live stream. So that's why. And when we went out mining the last time, we still haven't found a guardian yet. Not guardian, a thingy. Warden. They both look pretty scary to me. I think that's I'm assuming that the warden would be worse, but I'm not sure. So we don't want anything to escape. We could make this look like everything is connected, so let's add in a few of the leaves here. I really like adding in these leaves. I've been using them a lot, and I think they really add to it. The warden, yeah. I think he's a brilliant mob that's been added in. I mean, he's so scary, and the fact that he digs his way through, I love that. Oh, can you keep the chat in English for me, please? Sorry, I don't speak any other languages. And then it makes it easier for everybody else. So I want to take this level out. Oh, what time is it? We've got 2 minutes? 2 more minutes. We need to go and check the iron farm. So we're trying to give ourselves an idea of how many ingots per hour it drops. Oh, we did leave for a bit. Oh, I always do that. That's how I keep messing it up all the time. Let me just get out of here. Let's go under. So if you haven't seen it, this is the actual geode in the middle with the working part. That's my ally again. We need to get out of there. Hold on. We need to rescue the ally. Not meant to be in there. It's silly. Hold on. Where is it? I've lost the entrance. I'll go down lower. There it is. I've got to sort this out. Where are you? Little ally, come back. I hope it didn't die. What time is it? Oh, it's just 5 now. So we need to see how much iron that we got. We might as well take that one then. Although we're not going to get a true reading because we left. And I forgot. So this is after 1 hour. Oh, I did manage to pick them up. So this time we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stacks and 46. So that's more than I got last time. And so we've got 320 and 46. So that's 366 this time. So that's more than last time. Ah, here you are. Come on. Get out. Come on. Up. Look, Ali, you've been drowning there. Oh. It's so annoying. Get out. Look. My inventory's full, isn't it? Oh. Where did the other one go? Is he out now? No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, now I'm kind of trying to attack me. I've lost the other bar. The other bar? Where did that go? Where's the alley gone? This is it. Right. No going back in there. Now you stay out and you be a good ally and not going to get drowned. Oh, so annoying. So here they are, look, falling down into there. Is that, oh, I don't understand. I'm sorry. Is that Bay? Is that Bye? I'm assuming it might be Bye. Sorry, I am really trying to learn all this stuff, but it's very difficult. Oh, I want that. So we've got another bunch of iron, so that's working really well. I thought, at the end of the day, I really can't grumble at how well this iron farm is working. Oh, we want some of that. Oh, let's take a stack with us. We want hoppers, and we have some wood. Right, I think that's going to be a good time to finish. I'm getting really tired. And I need another cup of tea. I think I need to go and have a little walk outside, get some fresh air. So this is the... There we go. You're safe at last. Well done. So we're going to carry on working on all of this. This takes a long time, so I'll do a whole bunch of this off the screen. We need to carry on with this. Actually, the red is looking a bit better, I think. I'm getting a bit more used to it. Red and green go really well together, so as they're complementary colours. But we'll add a little bit of orange and a little bit of yellow in there, and that might make it a bit better. I think I should just tweak that bit and move the glass over a little. That might make it look better too. And then we want to turn do that floor and look at all of that slime. So we need to get all of this sorted so that it can all be being collected. Oh, I think it is collecting. Oh, I didn't hear it. Yeah, we can smarten up this place and start turning it into a farm. So with that, I'm going to love you all and leave you. The goose has to fly home now and get a bit more rest. And I will see you all later, or I might come back on tonight. I'm not sure. We'll suss it all out. All varies, depends on what's going on here. Just put one of these in. We don't want to spawn any other mobs. We don't want to kill our iron golem. I tell you what, we might put another golem in here actually. Give him a little buddy. That could be quite good. Frogs and golems together. Because he did get injured the other day. I saw him, and I do like that you can fix him up now. So I had to feed him a little bar of iron ingot so that he could be fixed up. So I'm just going to carry on working on all of this in between, and I will be back on either tomorrow or later.